Well, I saw this question on YouTube, and I have my way of doing it. It's a different, so I would like to share with you. Now, the integral from 0 to infinity log square of x over 1 plus x cubed. Now, this is not an easy integral. Now, okay, I start with introducing a function which is called f of a. This is integral from 0 to infinity x to the power of a over x 1 plus x cubed dx. Then the f prime of a, which will be the partial derivative of this integral function with respect to a. So x is constant. So this will be x to the power of a times log x. Right. Then I take the second derivative, double prime of f of a, which is the derivative of this one with respect to a. So this will be 1 plus x cubed and x to the power of a log square x dx. Now the picture is clear that I want to find the I, which is f double prime when a equals 0. So my I is f double prime over 0. That is the goal I want. Okay, when a equal to 0 is my target integral. Okay. So therefore, I try to find the f of a, then take a second derivative, then I find my I. This is the idea. Okay. Now, how to find the f of a? F of a is equal to integral x to the power of a 1 plus x 3 dx, right? I let obvious that I let x is equal to t cube. Okay. Then my dx will be 1/3. Yeah. 1/3 t to the negative 2/3, right? dt. Yeah. So my f of a will be equal to xt. Then there's no change, 0 to, and this will be equal to 1 plus t, right? And this will be t to the 1/3 of a times 1/3 of t to negative 2/3 dt. So my f of a is equal to 1/3 integral 1 plus t and t to the 1/3 over a minus 2 dt. So this is my new integral f of a. So here we using the beta function b p q. Now there are several forms of a beta function. I'm using this one. Well, if I use x, okay, this p minus 1, x plus 1, p plus q dx. I'm using this beta function. Now this one is a look like beta function, right? And in which that 1/3 of a minus 2 is equal to p minus 1, right? This one is equal to this one. And p plus q equal to 1. Okay. See, I want to match that. So from this, I can find a p, right? P is equal to what? P is equal to 1 a plus 1 over 3, right? If we move over there, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, 1 plus this one equal to this. Then q is equal to 1. Q is equal to 1 minus p, right? Minus AO plus 1 over 3. Okay, good. Then this one is clear. This one is equal to gamma a plus 1 over 3 and gamma 1 minus a plus 1 over 3 and the gamma 1, right? For the reflection. Yeah, this one is equal to pi over sine 1/3 pi a plus 1. So this is my f of a. No, what times 1/3. Okay, f of a. This one is this one times 1/3. So my f will be 1/3 pi sine pi a plus 1 over 3. So good. So this one, if I want to further simplify, that is 1/3 pi times cosecant 1/3 pi times a plus 1. So this is my f of a. Okay, now the picture is clear. I want to find a double prime when a equals to 0. I find I. So take first derivative first. F of a, f prime of a. This one is equal to 1/3 pi. 1/3 pi. This one is this derivative with respect to a is negative, right? Negative cosecant a plus 1 times cotangent 1/3 pi a plus 1. Multiply by this one derivative with respect to a, which is a pi over 3. So my f prime of a will be equal to negative, right? Negative pi square over 9 and cosecant pi third pi a plus 1 cotangent pi third pi a plus 1. Okay, good. Now continue the second derivative, f double prime of a. We take the derivative of this one with respect to a. So, okay, this is product. So we use the product rule. Product rule says this one derivative times this one. This derivative is negative cosecant pi times cotangent, then times this cotangent. So it becomes cotangent square pi a plus 1, right? Then the product, this derivative times this one, right? This derivative with respect to a is also negative cosecant square. So minus times this one cosecant cube, third pi. And the the chain rule, right? This one derivative with respect to a is as 1/3 pi. So this one is equal to, I take negative out, become plus. So 27 pi square, right? Then everything is positive. This is cosecant pi a plus 1, 1/3 times cotangent square a plus 1 minus, no, plus, because negative is taken out, right? Plus cosecant cube third pi a plus 1. Wow, that's good. Now then my I is found, is double prime of f at 0. We just replace a for 0, we find this is equal to pi square over 27. Well, this is one of a sine. When a equal to 0 is a third pi. Sine third pi is root 3 over 2, right? So it becomes 2 over 3. Just reciprocal. This one is a cosine over sine. Cosine, then this is 0. Cosine third pi is half. So it becomes a 1/4. Over sine third pi is root 3 over 2. So after square becomes this. Plus cosecant. Cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. And cube. Well, this one is equal to pi square over 27. Then this will cancel out. This is 2, 3, 3. Plus this is 8, 3. So finally, this one is 3. 3 times this one is 81. This is a 10. 10. This is my result of I. Very good.